Hello again from the Elhart Automotive campus. Jeff Elhart talking about our mental health moment. Today we're talking about relationships and depression. Support is essential when we struggle with depression, and it's good if that support can come from a variety of people and means. That said, many of us have a pivotal relationship, either romantic with a spouse or a partner, or otherwise with a close family member, friend, or coworker, which is put under particular stress when depression raises its ugly head. When we're struggling with depression, it's hard to understand why anyone would want to be with us. We feel unlovable and may lash out or withdraw. Our depression can be so all-consuming, it feels easier just to push our loved ones away. Things are equally difficult if we're in a relationship with someone who is depressed. We may feel frustrated by their condition, bewildered by their behavior, and powerless to help. Despite these challenges, it is still possible to keep our relationships healthy when depression intervenes. Every relationship and every experience of depression is different, and here are 5 strategies that can help keep our relationships strong. Number 1, be honest. Honesty is so important in a relationship. If we suffer from depression, it's important to be open about this with our partner, even though this can be and feel daunting. Being honest helps our loved one understand us and enables them to support us when times get tough. If a partner has summoned the courage to be honest with us about their mental health issues, it's important to be honest back. If we are worried or confused or unsure, say so. If we have questions, ask them. Our partner may not have all the answers, though they live with a condition. That doesn't mean they understand everything about it, but they'd rather say that than be faced with silence. Number 2, have empathy. Although we can't live in our partner's head, we can put ourselves in their shoes. If we are in a relationship with someone with depression, we need to remain mindful that although we cannot see it, they are ill, and their different behavior often comes from their illness and not them. Try to understand what is good and right about them. This practice allows you to now see what's different about them. These differences in their normal behavior that last 2 weeks or longer are signs of depression. When we view our situation through our loved one's eyes, it's easier to understand how they're feeling and what they are going through. Number 2, communicate. Good communication is incredibly important in any relationship. We need to feel able to express our thoughts and feelings, explain our behaviors, and advise on how we'd like our needs to be met. If our partner struggles with depression, be patient. Remember, mental illness isn't logical, and our loved one may be just as confused by it as we are. We might feel the need to offer advice, but this isn't necessary. Most likely, they just want a safe place to voice how they're feeling and comfort in return. So invite yourself to have a loving and caring conversation. Number 3, support each other. If we're supporting someone with depression, it's important to get support for ourselves too. It's vital for our own emotional well-being to take time out from caring to care for ourselves. Remember, support from outside of our relationship can be incredibly helpful too. We don't just have to manage this between ourselves. Connecting with people in a similar situation can be very enlightening. Next is to show a united front. Healthy relationships are partnerships, in the truest sense of the word. When one person in the relationship is struggling, the other is there to unquestionably offer support. When you're in a relationship, your depression is not just your problem, it's both of yours. Sadly, not all relationships are partnerships. If we struggle with depression and our partner is unwilling to try and understand how things are for us or offer support, it may be time to reach out to a family member or close friend for help. The important thing is to connect with someone close to you who will help you by sharing your honest feelings. Of course, negotiating the challenges of mental health in a relationship is difficult, so our partner might not understand you right off the bat. However, if they're accepting of the situation and willing to invest their time and love and support towards shared goals, we are in a strong position. Relationships involve valuing, supporting, and caring for one another. We have someone to stand alongside us as we face the challenges and joys that life throws our way. We're in it all together. Mental illness is treatable. Suicide is preventable. Be nice.